Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy El Juancho, joined here by the J Money.
Hey, what's up?
So, and the Geek Takeover.
Happy Halloween ish.
Yeah, happy Halloween, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's good, everyone?
Uh,
Tired.
me.
Yeah, and Venom. Don't forget Venom.
It is pretty good. I can't lie.
Yeah, you gave it a higher score. You know what? Let's just go ahead and start with that. Venom, the last. Jay hasn't seen it. Full disclosure. So we'll do a non-spoiler talk. Maybe we might do a spoiler discussion. Maybe who knows? We'll see. But Geek, let the people think. What do you think? And a score.
Um, so it's definitely the best of the three Venom
Hmm.
movies. I don't think that's a question for debate. I think that it was the most emotionally driven. I think it was some of the best performances. Like Tom, I don't know. The first Venom was a pretty good one by Tom, but I think this one was really good as well. Um, a little overdone with some of the symbiote stuff, a little much. Um, kind of, you may get this reference one, but they kind of put some of the stuff and put it into a wood. I'm blanking now. Like, what are the thing that people put like wood into shred it?
Wood chipper?
Mm.
Yeah, wood chipper. They put it in a wood chipper and just like shredded a lot of stuff. Um,
Yeah.
it was a for having three Venom movies with no Spider Man. Kudos. And
Yeah.
this was the director's directorial debut, like ever. Like
She didn't do
done
the worst
nothing.
job, I'll admit.
No,
Like usually we see a lot of them you know, drop the ball, David Goyer, but
So
no,
good there.
yeah,
Um, and I guess little emotional, like I said. Definitely got in my feels. Did not expect that from Venom. And I could say two things. One, I definitely feel like this is not the last time we see Tom Hardy's Venom, but just not in the way that we expect it.
mm.
And then also, I am a little scared that Sony's going to do Miles Morales. But since Jay hasn't seen it, I will tell you about it later on.
Yeah,
I'll
you
probably
won't
maybe
mess.
message you about it.
Yeah, for sure. And so you told me a 7 year. You know it was seven.
Uh, Maybe between a 6.5 and a 7. Like it's
Okay,
not
okay.
like it's really good. Like I think it's really good.
Yeah. And it surprised you how good it was.
Yeah, especially because like the trailers didn't do anything for me. The taglines didn't do nothing for me. But Tom Hardy just did a so like the amount of love and passion that he puts into this ridiculous character is insane. And
Yeah,
also, I just want to say shout out to the fact that I know he did the Venom voice, but shout out to him doing it natural. Like they don't put no effect to it. That's insane.
yeah. It's quite the quite the movie. It was fine. I didn't find it. To me, it's actually my least favorite of the three. But I still like. I found it entertaining, but not as much as the what's called as the first two. I'd say it's more on par with the second one, if anything. But I will say the emotion, it's there. I agree with you, and like I like Venom's voice, how it keeps getting more like high pitched. In this one, like we saw in the
Hmm.
trailers, like like. By the way, no, without getting too deep into it, I mean, I'll say this much: he sounds cool, he looks cool, but there's not much else for me to add. Without getting to spoilers. I don't know how you feel about that, geek.
Uh, it could again go back to what is Sony's next move?
Yeah.
Because is Noel going to is Nolan Tom Hardy going to be the bridge between Sony and the MCU, or is Nolan's next movie a Sony movie? That is the big question.
I mean, the action was fun. We saw in the trailers the Venom horror scene, and you saw some other stuff online that was cool. There was a scene. You probably know what I'm talking about. There was a scene that really, like, it was so stupid, but it was funny stupid. It was, I'll just say Venom's got moves. Yeah.
I think that was in the trailer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. But it was
Yeah.
like a quick shot, but yeah, it was still like him. I won't get more into that, but like, yeah, it was fine. I'd go with like a 6.9 maybe or 6.5. Yeah, I don't like. I'm with you. Like, I don't personally. Yeah, there's no Spider-Man, and we'd probably be years away from another proper Spider-Man Venom on screen together, like that character adaptation. But for what we've gotten in the last 6 years, not bad. I'll say though, like the other performances, they're kind of forgettable. Like, he's a great actor. Help me with the name, guys. Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Oh, you're talking about Baron Moto?
Yeah, he was fine, but I kind of forgot his character already. And same with
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it just a straight buck with you. The two best actors besides Tom Hardy. Sorry, the three best actors besides Tom Hardy: Mrs. Chin, the Lizard, and his family, but I mainly the Lizard, and Danny Rojas, the bartender.
poor guy.
And I only say that because I fucking love Ted Lasso, and he's so funny.
Same with Juno Temple, like the scientist. Eh, they're
Boring.
not bad. They're kind of just there to
Oh,
me.
I lied. The her other scientist, she was good,
Yeah, yeah.
but that was it.
Well, I guess there's also what's the who we see in the trailers too. Patrick Mulligan. Also, you know, not bad, but just not memorable, to put it kindly. You know.
Yeah,
No, guys, it's not Lizard. There's a
very
lizard, but it's
questionable.
geek. Yeah, but yeah, Jay. So yeah, that's where I say, Jay. Well, you know, are you excited to watch it? Whenever you do, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it. You know, I, I want to see how they do know, and you know how they end off. I put the bunny ears up. Like being the last Venom movie.
I'm sorry, did you say bunny ears? You are 21 years old. Why do you not say quotation?
Because I'm doing me. So.
Well,
Okay.
just to cut you off quickly, I mean, given the box house, we'll touch on a bit. We'll definitely see another Venom movie at some point. That I have no doubt. What kind of iteration remains to be
I
seen.
I
But
I just again don't think it's in the way that you think. I
yeah,
don't think. Uh, and again, a lot of it goes back to Sony and what they can and what they will do with Disney, because you would think that they're going to try and put their foot in the door to get any character that they can in Secret Wars,
yeah.
but I don't think so. I don't think Tom Hardy's going to be in as Eddie in Secret Wars. I think he'll be there as Venom.
Hmm. But Venom would make the most sense. Like that's like their
Yeah.
second.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, but just strictly the voice. Like I would hearing his voice with Tom Holland would be hilarious, and that's what I think. That's what I think we'll see.
Hmm. Sorry to cut you off, Jay. But what were you gonna say? Like, add anything of your excitement level?
Uh, I'd say a 7. I'd say a 7.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. If you guys are looking forward to it, like, if you guys like the first two Venom movies, you'll enjoy this one. If you didn't, it probably won't do anything for you. So now we're talking about the box office actually. So last I checked, it's like 175 million.
Let me check and see what Wikipedia says right now.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
You get your facts from Wikipedia. Last Dance currently his box office is 175 million. So it's already made its budget back, which was 120.
Yeah. So I want to, for some context, I'm gonna throw in the question to these two gentlemen. So the first one made 856 million. The second one made 506 million. How far do you guys think this will go? Like just off the bat, like if you guys had to take a guess, just a random guess,
More than Carnage because this is post COVID.
but not as much as the first.
You said the first was 700.
No, 800 and
Oh yeah, no, it's I'd see it doing in the middle between 6 and 7.
yeah, 856 million. So it's like
Yeah, no shot. It's making that much.
yeah. How you, Jay? You and Venom go way back, so
Yeah, I
you
could.
and the Clintar.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can see it making a little more, maybe in the 500 range, but not.
500 is low. I think it's for sure doing better than Carnage.
Yeah. Well, also you got Gladiator soon, huh? Gladiator 2, like what is it? Like,
Yeah, and Wicked, but that's on the 22nd of November.
yeah. Is Gladiator like the what day is that one?
No, they're both the same day, November
Oh,
22nd.
okay, okay. Oh.
And I think both are going to do like just a quick sidetrack. I think both are going to do well, but I'm starting to get worried that Wicked's going to blow it out of the water.
Yeah,
But I really want them both to do successful and really good.
yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget you have Moana. That's gonna be popular with the families.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't deny it. I mean, even if you like the first one or not.
yeah. The
I mean,
first one.
I like the first one.
Oh.
Yeah, and that did like a like.
TJ, I knew you and him go way back. He knew of you. Maui and
Yeah,
no, because I know there's people like, oh, they didn't even make a sequel, blah blah blah. But that's an argument. Then again, we're excited for Gladiator. How long has that been? Like 24 years?
24 years.
Yeah, it's insane.
yeah. And I mean, the first one that didn't do like a billion.
The
First
first
Gladiator?
Gladiator?
No,
Ah,
Moana. I said the first
I
oh,
one.
think so.
Yeah, because I know that movie like popped off.
The first Gladiator made like 450.
465.
465, okay.
Oh,
It was close, but Moana.
I'm looking it up too.
Okay. Same idea.
Uh,
687.
yeah, 687.
Yeah.
oh,
So yeah, maybe Venom might be screwed. Maybe no. Or he still got some time.
yeah,
Climb to the big leagues.
yeah. The last peak.
Yeah. I'm just like curious though, like where do they like well you got Craven, like do you guys see the Craven tied into it or do you guys think that would be like its own kind of
What I really really want is I want Craven just to be its own standalone thing, and then I really want Sony and Marvel or Sony and Disney to really just be like, let's just open the doors.
yeah.
I if Sony wants Spider-Man 4 to be multiversal so bad, then at least give us Venom and all these other Spider-Man characters. Just I just saying that right now. Why do they want it to be multiversal but not have that? Like
Yeah.
why can't that
Go
be?
all in.
Yeah, why not just give it to him?
Because
Or not
there's
give it to him, just let him use it.
Which we'll touch on more next week, but yeah. Who knows? Maybe Tom Hardy shows up and Craven he's just walking by.
hey, watch it, pal.
You not see that coming?
Yeah. Bring Quicksilver back. I don't want no Ralph Boner.
Hmm.
Evan Peters Quicksilver.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Geek's blood boil again. Thinking about that.
It's just easily the worst thing Marvel's ever done. I think like I don't think there's anything that can come close to that.
That says a lot from you.
It's a stupid joke. It's a stupid thing with no payoff.
Come on, man. Bo Perfect 69.
Dude, you're gonna. He's just like shaking his head right now. He's like, oh. Hey, dude, if it makes you feel better, maybe Doom kills him. He just like for no reason, he just goes up to him, just blasts him there, and there gets it over with. Anyways, so that was Venom. You know, we enjoyed it. Jay may see it, maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
He'll see it. Yeah, but you know, it is Halloween, so we're doing another draft. Not just any draft, a horror movie draft. You know, switching it up from superheroes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Jay and Geek are gonna have fun with this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Me,
Um,
you know, I like horror, but you know, not as hardcore as these guys. But
so what you're
who's
saying
who's
is
gonna?
he's about to get cooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got I got some stuff planned, but Geek, who's how do you want to start this, bro?
Well, I was actually gonna ask, did you guys like the snake order that we did last time, or do you just want to do a normal? Because I think the snake worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
All
do
right.
that.
Uh, Now, second question. Before I spin the wheel, do we want it to be whatever name lands on the wheel goes first, or is out? Like they're taken out from their first pick.
I'd say first.
All right. So whoever's name lands on gets first pick. Survey says it is J.
Let's go.
Ooh,
All right. 50-50. This one is for the middle, which nobody wants.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. And it's Juan.
Oh damn.
oh no, I'm getting
Thank,
cooked now.
thank God.
It was meant to happen. He's like, now it's
Oh.
your turn. It's like Loki's like, that's what it feels like.
No, you were in the middle last time we did the snake order.
I was.
Yeah.
What
Because
was
that
the
was
last one we did?
the.
We did the Sony one, right?
Yeah, I was the middle.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
you were?
middle.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I
Yeah,
got
you did the MCU. Yeah, we did the MCU stuff.
okay.
Like, I forgot who. Yeah, you were
Spider-Man.
middle once, then Jay. I forgot. I don't think I've been middle yet. So
Now, question really quick, and this may mess everybody's drafts up. Because there's so many horror, if we pick one that's a part of like a franchise, should I just take out the entire franchise just to make it harder?
I'd say no, just individual movies.
Okay.
So like, let's say you want to do, I don't know.
Scary Movie 1,
Yeah,
and then
Diddy
you could do.
Kong 1, then Diddy Kong 2. You know.
Okay. I was curious what you guys. Okay. All right. Well, Jay, go ahead and start us off.
I
And
I
then what you like of the movie? Sorry.
or this is gonna be a big hitter. Halloween 2018.
Ooh.
Damn.
This movie started something that I really think no one expected, and it's a reboot to a sequel, and it is flawless. I'm seeing Laurie Strode come back. I said Laurie Strode. Jamie Lee Curtis back as Laurie Strode, not missing a beat. Then you got John Carpenter back for the score, making even more bangers. Come on. And then Michael having, I'd say, probably the best looking mask. I love this mask maybe more than the original. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. And I need, oh man, like, words can't describe how good this movie was when it came out.
A worthy sequel.
Huh?
Worthy sequel, bro.
Yeah, like it is probably one of or the best sequels of all time. Not
Yeah.
my personal favorite Halloween movie, but I can't deny this one is the best. Probably next to the original, obviously.
All right. I'm next.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Fuck it. Original Scream.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good. When you think about it, it's somewhat of a parody for its time too. Really meta, and introduces to a lot of people, a lot of the actors. Meet Campbell and all that. So yeah, it's really really solid movie. Still holds up. Yeah, but yeah, that's me. My first pick, Scream, from what,
Well,
96, 95.
I don't know why I think it's 98.
Oh, 90s. Say that.
Well, see,
Deep.
I'm gonna meet you two in the middle and do the Scream requel from what,
Ooh,
2019?
22.
No.
I'm
Well, oh wait, was it 22?
21. I thought it was 2021.
Yeah, and then the second one was 2022.
Yeah, six,
Oh,
right?
that was
Okay.
last year. Whenever they're
No.
recent, the recent ones. Just
Yeah, the first one with Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera. Um, yeah, no, I'm going with that one.
Damn it.
Uh, I think it takes the original Scream but makes it better because it's more modern. I think Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega do such a really good job. Plus, we get uh, hmm, a fine aged Courtney Cox. Um,
hmm
yeah, you can say that again.
That's hard.
But I think it gives a lot. It makes Ghostface more violent, and I love that. And what's his name? Madison Freeman, right?
Maddie.
Madison, yeah, Maddie Freeman, and I'm oh, I just
Rich,
blanked on. I'm gonna call him Huey.
Richie. Richie.
Yeah. um, I think they did really good as ghost faces. I think, compared to the original, of course, because you can never go wrong. Uh, they did. They're probably still to this day the best. Some of the best. With some of the best kills. Oh shit, that's right. I go twice.
Yeah, nice.
Damn. All right.
Good
Ooh.
pick.
Um, I think with my next one, I'm gonna go with. Damn. I'm gonna go with the Talk to Me, the 2022 horror movie. That was a movie that was very intense, slightly terrifying, and just made me creeped the hell out every time I watch it. And it is one of those things where it's probably one of the rare occasions where you see a person of color be the main character in a horror movie. And I say that as a person of color, knowing full damn well that my black ass would not be doing this shit. And the fact that you got a black ass doing this shit is crazy.
What the hell are you doing?
I gotta see that one. I've heard good things.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
I think
Where
it's
is it
like
right
it.
streaming? Is it like
I'm
Netflix
pretty
or?
sure it's still on Paramount.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
nice. So that's your second pick.
Yeah.
Okay, mine. Yeah, you said you picked Halloween 2018, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the original 1978.
Damn. You got a big hitter.
It's
Yeah,
not bad.
it's classic. One of the originals. Original slashers. You can say the first like really popular one
Yeah,
of the
the
slasher, but yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah, because I think it came out before Friday the 13th.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, that's a really good one, and this is to Jamie Lee Curtis. And obviously the theme. Holy shit! The music overall, like
John Carpenter.
yeah, yeah. No, It's awesome, and then like the ending, that shit always gives me goosebumps.
I
Just looked at him.
shot
Where is he? Bro's gone. He out. He
him.
outie.
Fair.
Jay, so that's mine. What about you?
All right, so for my number two pick, I'm
Wait,
going.
Paul, I can give. Paul, sorry to cut you. Didn't Jay could have picked two first, right?
No.
n-
Well,
n-
because no, didn't he? So it was
So it goes
him.
J. It goes J, you, me, you, J, J,
Oh,
you.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
All right, sorry. Carry on.
yeah. So for my number two pick, I'm gonna go Scream Six.
Hmm.
Uh, it made Ghostface even more terrifying from five because you decided to give this man a shotgun in a bodega and you put him in New York. I mean, what? Like, how? Like, are you kidding me? You
Ghostface
got
takes Manhattan.
exactly. You got him running around, running amok in New York, rocking a shotgun. Got an aged mask, and he's hunting down Tara and um.
It don't matter. They're both gone.
Yeah. Oh my man, why? Yeah, but I mean, like, even to like the chase scenes, and my heart stopped when when Gail was on the floor looking dead. Like that movie. I'd say it's better than five, but I mean, some people other think other, but
That's
yeah.
that's fair.
uh, but my number three pick. I'm gonna have to go Friday 13th Part 4.
Hmm.
I mean, we got the introduction to Tommy Jarvis. Uh, you know, uh, Jason was killed. Actually, this time he was actually killed, and like the music, um, the house itself, as like um, a place to get chased by Jason, it is terrifying because I mean he just runs up into your house, starts killing your family. Like that's crazy. And then also, I mean, like the characters, they weren't all that memorable, but I mean, Tommy and his sister, I forget her name, but they were standouts. And I mean, Tommy getting into Jason's head, it's a great movie, possibly the best Friday 13th movie.
Hmm.
Now I will. I just want to say I want to chime in. The 2009 or 2010 one they did with Jared Padalecki and Daniel Panabaker. That one was a good one. I can't lie.
Yeah,
It wasn't the best, but it was definitely it was definitely up there.
Killer Frost was in that.
Hmm.
yeah, it was.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Shit, that was like what 15 years ago. You said like.
It was like 2009, I think.
Yeah,
Oh damn, it's been a minute. But yeah, you're going Friday the 13th Part Quattro.
yep.
Oh yeah.
That's my
Well, I
number
guess.
three.
You cut out for a second.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't hear him.
You can hear me well now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a toss up which one I had to pick.
Oh,
Well, I know I had to pick one or two. Going to go with one. I'm going to go with Alien, the
oh,
original.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the perfect horror movie. Can't go wrong with it. Obviously, the Xenomorph, one of the scariest creatures ever to grace the silver screen. You got Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. And I guess it's the movie that made everyone not trust AI, so there's that. But yeah, that's my third pick. Geek.
So with mine, this is going to be like the theme for both of these two picks that I have. Um, I really enjoy scary movies that can seem realistic, that could easily happen. Not like, oh, Paranormal Activity based on a true story,
Yeah.
or Annabelle based on it. Like, yes, those are based on true stories, and yes, they're scary, but nothing is scarier than The Strangers, the very first one from I think 2006, somewhere around there, with Betty Ross, Liz Tyler, whatever her last name is. I
Liv
love that.
Liv Taylor. Liv Tyler.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Um, I
Who will
love
be
that.
seen in February.
Yeah, surprised we
Yeah.
actually haven't seen her in any like stuff yet, so that's interesting. But
Yeah.
no, I love it. I love the fear that, oh, like this is like something that could easily happen to any person on any given day. The fact that you can go down a really nice neighborhood and go to a house and be like, wow, this looks like a house that could be like the strangers could come up to. Just the fact that they're just humans doing this just for fun, basically, is such a terrifying thought. It's like, you could be outside at night with your dog and you hear a twig break and you're like, who there? And it could be them. So I think that's one of the most terrifying things.
Was the
Uh,
latest one like a sequel?
no, it was a prequel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which was all right. It wasn't bad. I like the movies enough to watch the next one.
Oh, okay.
But leading me into my fourth pick is not The Second Strangers, but it is Hush by Mike Flanagan.
Mm.
The Netflix movie. Again, going back to the realistic vibe, the realism vibe, I love that. And the fact that now it's the main character is deaf and can't hear it. So you just see everything going on in the background. Like this dude breaks into the house, is standing behind her, just looking at her, and she can't hear a damn thing. That's so terrible. Like, I'm saying this knowing that after this I'm going to sleep, but it's like imagine like sleeping and he's just fucking watching you.
Mm.
Like how terrifying of a thought is that? Oh, that to me that's just so creepy and it's like the best vibes. Though realism horror movies are the best.
In the span of these 2 days, I've heard the name Mike Flanagan twice.
Oh, he's so.
Yeah.
If you have not seen Haunting of Hill House, which would have been number one on my list if we did shows, that is probably one of the best horror things I've ever seen.
Mm.
Holy fuck! And Jay, you've seen it, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
That one jump scare, you know the
Mhm.
one I'm talking.
Yeah.
Bro, I rewatched it last year. Still gets me.
Yeah.
Ugh,
That means I'm next, huh?
Yep. You are
Cool.
next.
next to die.
um, what's it called? I was thinking of this one because I saw it late in, or a couple of years after, and like the director, he's kind of had a bit of a reputation. See, I was also debating if you'd count as horror. I'd say yeah, but I'd go with The Visit.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That one was, I think, I was debating on putting on my list.
Yeah,
Mm.
like it really creeped me out. I always told Jay with the scene when Agatha is like, "Those are your grandparents." Shit's about to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a great one, and yeah, it's like one of the first movies I ever saw was Catherine Hahn. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really really creeped me out. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Those great parents.
them old folks,
Yeah. Who is that?
and it was more like a false alarm. There was that scene where like She's like, can you clean the stove? And she just shuts that shit. I'm like,
God, the one scene in that entire movie that always sticks out to me, especially because I rewatched it a couple months ago, uh,
damn.
anything to do with the fucking dirty diapers. Ugh.
I might have to rewatch it now. That's my fourth.
Mhm.
Uh, Jay, what's what about you? Your
All right,
next one?
my number four. It was pretty recent. Evil Dead Rise.
Mm,
I almost said that one too.
I know, I know. It caught me. It caught me when it was once, and I was like, "Oh, he might get Evil Dead Rise." I was like, "I gotta get it for him." But
fuck.
Evil,
That's a good one though.
yeah, I mean, talk about a revival too. Like,
And the spinoff. People always like, oh, spinoffs are not as good. Like, dude,
yeah, yeah, revival, and as a spinoff, and you didn't need Bruce Campbell. And that's also one thing I should have pointed out in Scream 6. They didn't have Sydney. They didn't need Sydney to make a Scream movie. And like Evil Dead, they didn't need Bruce Campbell as Ash. And it was great. I mean, oof. Even though the boy is stupid, the son is really stupid for trying to
duh.
look home. Yeah. But I mean, like, just the atmosphere and like the gore. Ooh, like mm,
And don't forget the iconic "Mommy's with the maggots."
yeah, yeah, like it's very quotable. Um,
Who played the mom again? She was good. Like, fucking creepy as fuck. Like,
yeah,
Give me a second. I
that,
can get her name.
yeah, I forgot the actress's name, but
yeah,
yeah, she did great. The main girl, she was
Sutherland.
yeah.
oh
I don't think I've seen her in anything before, unless but
yeah,
still, really, really creepy and like, yeah,
yeah, she she did her job as a deadite, and
yeah.
Mm.
the main actress, she was good. The
Oh, yeah,
little
it was the sister, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
The little girl, she was great, for the for like the scenes she had. And I mean, wow, you put in deadites in a skyscraper, even though it really wasn't a skyscraper, it was an apartment.
yeah.
That was like one of
It's a
the
good change of pace because it's
yeah,
always the cabin.
yeah, we're always used to the cabin in the
Well,
woods.
except Army of Darkness, but still, like, yeah,
Yeah, but like, yeah, it was a nice change of pace. And yeah, it's a spinoff, but also connects. Open the lore, expanded the lore, I should say.
and the beginning too.
Yeah,
Even though we
yeah,
saw then how it ties in, but like that shit was creepy. I was like that rising from the
yeah,
water. Oh,
yeah.
Oof.
The title card.
You know,
uh,
I'm pretty sure I don't remember if it was that movie or Scream that I watched where I'm pretty sure there were some kids on their phone taking like selfies with the front camera on or the front flash on, and I think it was this one, and it was like pissing me off.
Oh,
I was lucky that they weren't underneath me. They were like a few rows down to the left.
oh.
they added effect to it. They added like the realism, the
It
immersion.
just kept it just kept pissing me off.
Yeah, now I feel that.
All
Yeah,
right.
that was a good one.
Yeah. Um,
But
my number five pick. Let's see, like, mm, yeah.
Harp.
I there's so much that I want to pick, but I'm like, damn, I really gotta choose wisely.
Decisions, man, decisions.
Yeah, like the decisions. You know what? Mm.
No, I don't know what.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
dude, you
I thought I
got
was really about to pick that. I was like, damn.
the suspense, man.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Evil Dead 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you know, Bruce Campbell, he is fantastic as Ash, or the stuff he put his body through in that movie, or insane. Sam Raimi, getting by with what he could, insane. Riding a bike through the house in one continuous shot just to get the, well, riding a bike everywhere just to get the shot of the demons. Um, you know, doing all they could with just a single set location, and I mean practical effects, great. Like Deadites look fantastic,
yeah. It
and
used to be a Deadeye, right?
no, Juan,
Oh.
no,
You go way back.
no, and don't put them on my roster.
Yeah, on your pedestal.
No, and I mean, you
Oh,
know,
but Evil Dead 2, huh?
yeah, and I mean, also for majority of the movie, just following one actor. Hey, that's my number five.
Nice. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna follow on Jay's footsteps. Go Evil Dead, 2013.
Wow, three straight.
Yeah, it's like a great remake and somewhat sequel and spin-off, whatever. It's like I might even argue it's better than the original. Like,
Mm.
yeah, no.
I want to rewatch. I think it just got put on Max a few months ago.
Mm. Well, yeah, really like creepy and like all the like little callbacks to the original. It's a great one. Yeah. So that's my fifth pick. Yeah. I guess that leaves with Geek.
Well, that makes it pretty
Or I think you got them all.
easy. Yeah, I got one more. So that
Okay.
makes it kind of easy. While I was making my list, I was like, damn, I could really do some like good ones. I could do ones that I think you guys may pick. But to me, this is more of a list of like what I really like. So with that being said, my last one is a movie called As Above, So Below.
Mm.
Um, it's a found footage movie. Uh, these people they go exploring the catacombs of France or Paris, and it basically it takes them to hell, and it's something about found footage movies that were like they're either really good or they're not good at all. And this was one where it's like, you know what, this is creepy enough to where like I think it's enjoyable. So that's my number five.
Oh, Jay, which ones did you get again?
I got Halloween 2018, Friday 13th Part 4, Scream 6, Evil Dead Rise, and Evil Dead 2.
Okay. Geek, you got which ones again?
I got the Scream requel. I got Talk to Me. I got The Strangers, Hush, and As Above, So Below.
Okay. Then I got what's it called? Halloween, the original Scream, original Alien, The Visit, and then Evil Dead 2013. Well, I'd say we all got solid lists.
I think you might have the best one, honestly.
Really,
Really, you
Yeah.
think Geeks is the best? Yeah, I'd say this is pretty good.
No, I said you won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I don't know. Like for mine, I was like, damn. Like I just a lot of mine were just like personal favorites. Like I can't pass that up because I feel like
yeah,
everybody got that difference of like what's horror for them.
Yeah.
yeah. And I mean, I'm surprised none of us even picked The Conjuring.
That wasn't even on my list. Like that's crazy.
Well, I haven't
Yeah.
even seen The Conjuring, so
See, like I thought of so many movies, but I'm like, damn, I was contemplating on putting Saw on my.
I almost did Smile instead of As Above, but
I,
like
I was thinking Smile too.
like
oh yeah, I was
this.
Smile too, Geek. You saw that?
No, I want to. I
Oh,
didn't get a chance to see it, but like I was telling Jay, I think it has like the most obvious ending ever, and I hope that doesn't ruin the movie. But like I think the ending's very very obvious.
mm. But we had a good horror recently.
Huh?
Oh, I was just saying, like we've had good horror stuff recently.
Yeah. Terrifier. I'm surprised Jay, me and you didn't say that.
I thought you was gonna bring up Fire, but I was like,
Oh
nah.
no, that's a different kind of horror. That's a horror that I never want to see again, but I want to.
That's the
Yeah,
thing with Saw and Terrifier. They're more like gory than scary. But they're still scary, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, they're more
Mm-hmm.
shock
yeah.
factor.
Yeah.
Than,
Also, ooh, you know what I was contemplating? It's not a perfect movie, but I really liked it because I like superheroes and whatnot. Brightburn, that was
ooh,
good.
I need to rewatch that.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Burbank actually.
We had some good ones too this year.
I almost said
You,
Romulus.
Yeah,
yeah, I was
Romulus.
contemplating that one. It was a good one because Jay and I were bringing it up. Immaculate, that was good.
Oh yeah,
That was interesting.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, we could have
and
even
that's
done.
not saying a lot, but it is Sidney Sweeney's best movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. I think that's her best acting performance, like hands down.
yeah. And have a horror movie of all things. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, we
Yeah,
She should do more horror.
yeah.
we could have.
She's easily a good final girl
The other ones
or
like,
dumb bimbo, like just
huh?
easily.
Abigail. That's another good one.
Ooh, that was a fun one.
Yeah, that's another.
I still need to see Saw X. I heard that one's like,
I think
Oh
that's the best Saw.
yeah.
yeah, that one's so good too.
Was Spiral good?
I never watched it.
Yeah,
Oh, you never saw it?
yeah, it was all right.
Uh, she was like, it was alright. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
There was so much good horror movies.
If I'm still saying, hopefully, Michael, making a comeback that could maybe, hopefully, get them to settle the rights with Friday. I doubt it, but I know we have Crystal Lake coming next year
Year.
or whatever.
Eventually,
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to pick the one of the It movies or the first It movie. I don't
Oh,
know. But then that coming out next year whenever.
oh, Welcome to Derry or whatever.
Yeah, Welcome to Derry.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, more bit more Pennywise.
bruh. How did none of us say The Shining?
I didn't really like The Shining. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Oh damn.
I never seen it.
It's all right. I never even finished Doctor Sleep. I couldn't get into it.
Oh, I like Doctor Sleep.
Bro, it's like not
I
not, not quite my tempo.
Yeah.
I
I
couldn't
don't.
get into. I tried. I was like, damn, I just can't get hooked.
What's the Doctor Sleep?
It's a sequel
To
to
the,
The
Oh,
Shining.
oh, okay.
yeah. None of us even put Texas Chainsaw.
I
I'm all
wanted
right
to.
not
I was
putting that.
tempted.
Like, see, that's what I'm saying. There's so much horror movies that we could have put.
You know what would have been fun and a lot harder to do?
What?
A Marvel horror
Mm,
Oh wow.
because there's not a lot, and it's like, oh, you could say
the Blades.
no, well, yeah, but you could say like Fantastic flop because it's so bad it's scary. You know, like eventually it would get to that point because it's like, what can you pick?
Mm.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
know Jay would instantly without a he would go Multiverse of Madness peak. Multi-
oh yeah, it definitely would be up there.
hey, Raimi did get the horror right in that. Like,
Yeah. Smart.
yeah.
And see, that's what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying.
it's not a movie, but the Special Werewolf by Night.
Oh, that's good too.
Oh yeah. I guess unless what were you gonna say, Jay?
I forgot.
Damn. But yeah, lots of good horror lately. Hopefully, more horror this coming years. I guess that wraps it up for the Nerds Lair annual horror annual 2024. I just made that up right now, but yeah, Geek, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/The Geek Takeover or on Instagram at legendary_Freeman98.
Oh yeah, and Jay.
Y'all can find me at JMoneyDJ on Instagram and JMoneyDeji on Twitch.
Oh yeah, find me on Instagram and Twitch, Wancho, or on you know battling deadites, or on Culture Shock. Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah.
nowhere.
Or nowhere. Yeah, I'm not here. I'm figment of your imagination. Yeah.
You're the
But yeah, follow Culture Shock on our socials, and guess we'll catch you guys next time. We're almost there at the end of the year, guys.
peace.
Oh yeah.
Au
Happy
revoir.
Halloween.